Hello, I'm Annie Fairfall, here to pay tribute to Doctor Who's Carolyn John, who passed away on the 5th of June. Carolyn played Liz Shaw, assistant to John Pertwee's third Doctor. She was his first assistant. Now, having reviewed her performances and her later commentaries on them, I have to say that it's far easier to celebrate this tremendous actress than to mourn her. She played Liz with a cheeky, intelligent insouciance that had you grinning off to the side with her. Not that she sent it up, mind you, but, well, you take a look at her with the brig.
Leave Earth.
You were about to open it.
Yes.
I think you should. There might be a policeman locked inside. Wrong key.
You see? It's a wonder her tongue doesn't poke a hole in her cheek. And when she spoke as herself, in this case commenting on another actor she was working with, her joyful intelligence is infectious.
Was so naughty. Now, John, I think it would be best if Caroline, would you like to stand this side of me? And John, you that side, and you knew Walter wanted to be in the middle. And he said, okay. But I never know how, luckily John was much taller. But it's quite a canny old fox. I liked him very much, and a wonderful actor.
Over the past 50 years, the actors who have served as companions have come from varied backgrounds, but as the Doctor Who bar points out, the lady had the chops. Carrie, born in York in 1940, trained at the Central School of Speech and Drama. She then worked in the theatre, touring with the Royal Shakespeare Company and the National Theatre. She also played the Earthbound Doctor's arguably only human intellectual equal. As Steve Taylor Bryant put it, "For me, she brought the companion kicking and screaming into a modern age. Whilst Carolyn John was only briefly a companion, she brought an end to immature, screaming companions who had been the norm throughout the 1960s. She was glamorous, yet mature, severe, yet friendly." To illustrate, here's Liz working with the Doctor for the first time.
Do I gather you're going to help us, Doctor?
If I do, will you give me the key to the TARDIS?
Possibly.
Then go away and let Miss Shaw and I get on with our work, there's a good fellow. Look, you really have to call you Miss Shaw.
No, Liz, just Liz.
Liz, that's much better.
In fact, her tenure was so brief, only 4 episodes, because she was so strong. She was replaced by a more traditional assistant who would ask questions on behalf of the audience. Years later, as my friend KD points out, Stephen Moffat noted Liz Shaw was a template. The Doctor's companions should never be his assistants. They're the people who keep him on his toes. David at Big Finish summed her up when he wrote, "Caroline was always enthusiastic about returning to the role of Liz for Big Finish, and every recording was just a very easy and happy day. It always makes me smile to remember that when Carrie wasn't in the recording booth, she'd gravitate towards the sink, doing the washing up, tidying the place up. The studio never looked so lovely as when she was in the building." Goodbye, Carrie. You made Liz Shaw smart. You made her fun, just like you. Annie Fairfall, out.